This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
Yes, Reggae Boyz commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boyz commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boyz commentary, subscribe, like and share. Is that the right order?
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boyz commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Good evening, everybody. How is everybody? Everybody doing well? How was your day? It's Friday, and we are officially T-minus 2 days away from, that's right, Jamaica against Mexico at the Azteca Stadium. How is everybody doing? Were you guys able to watch the game last night? Specifically, Jamaica. Suriname against Mexico. Were you guys able to watch that game? What were you guys' thoughts of the contest? Tell me. What were your thoughts about the game? Did it live up to expectations? Did you see definite weakness within the Mexican team, even though they fielded largely a B team against the Suriname outfit? What are your thoughts based on what you saw? Do you see elements where there's tangible reason for optimism? Because I think there is. I believe there is for the game on Sunday. So I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. So you guys can let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll take some of the comments quite shortly. But firstly, the Reggae Boyz, they departed the island early today, a few hours ago, on a charter flight. So they're en route to Mexico. You know, the last time that we played there It was 2021. 21. That was the start of the World Cup qualifying cycle. It was a it was a charter flight, not commercial, because as you know, commercial flights from Jamaica to Mexico, whether it's Montego Bay or whether it's Kingston, there are no non-stop straight flights. No non-stop or straight flights. If we were to go commercial, we'd have to stop in Miami or Panama City. That is what we'd have to do if we flew commercial. But with a charter, you solve economies of scale and you find other solutions, which is commendable, tremendously commendable. So that's a firm benefit of charter. So we can be really assured about that matter in particular. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Timur Peterkin says, up, up, up. Ekarix says, greetings. Demar Malcolm says, greetings, Simon. John Russell has his passport. Well, John Russell has traveled. So it should be all systems go. All systems go for the game. All systems go for the game. Reggae Boyz traveling in style and comfort. Must commend the GFF. What time will they arrive in Mexico? They should arrive in another few minutes. And you have Jamaicans that live in Mexico, and even the Jamaican community that lie in Mexico were asking, what time do they land? What time do they land? Would love to just greet them at the airport, because you do have Jamaicans that go to school in Mexico, or Jamaicans that, you know, in a sense, like Melvin Brown, born there, but their grandparents or their great-grandparents are from the island. It's not a lot of them, but it is a small community. Very small one. Less than 50 people. Maybe even less than 40, to be quite frank about it, you know? So that is what I'll say. You know? So that's what I'll say there. How are you guys doing? Let me know your thoughts. I'm eager to hear it. Training sessions went well. Everybody's happy in terms of the time spent on the training field to be able to execute the plan. Team arrives in Mexico this evening. So, you know, check into team hotel, shower, rest, recuperate. And then Saturday, the morning, an opportunity for a couple of meetings, team meetings, training session in the afternoon/evening. And as you know, Sunday is the day. Sunday is the day. A crucial day. Extremely crucial day. It's a simple permutation based on last night's result, and I'm going to get to that. With Mexico's victory over Suriname last night, Mexico have moved to 7 points. Jamaica have 5 points. So a Jamaica win will put Jamaica at the top of the group. So that's what I'll say. And I know many people are going to look at the history of Jamaica at the Azteca, but this is not 2001. This is not 2003. This is not 2008. This is not 1997. This is not 1996. This is not even 1964-65. This is a new era. We have no reason to fear the Azteca. None at all. I'm not saying our opponent should be underestimated, but our players are fitter, stronger, and they are prepared differently compared to 2 decades ago. With the sports science, with the heart tracking, with all of the technological advancements, players are more equipped to prepare for high altitude, to prepare for different conditions compared to 20 years ago. Much better in that state. So it should never, ever be in the light of fear. There should be no fear. None at all. Let's see what you guys will have to say in the comments. Let me take a couple of comments. Main card says, Simon, I believe we'll have to go out and play our A game. Yes, we'll have to play our best. Absolutely. So the players will be well rested. I believe we can do it, bro. Just need to be hungry for it. Hunger. That's important. Because Mexico knows that a draw and they're through. Mexico knows that a draw and they're through to the Nations League semifinals. Mexico knows all they need is a draw, but Jamaica needs a win. So they will expect Jamaica to come at them. There will be that expectation. So with Mexico and with Jamaica knowing that Mexico only needs a point, we know the approach that will need to be taken. All right? Good. Wicked Man Chris says, yo, what's up, Chris? How are you? Hope you're doing good. How are things? You working this evening? You coming from a dance show? What you doing? Yeah, man, looking forward to hearing from you, man. How is everybody else doing? Everybody else good? Everybody up on live? Ekareeks, one step at a time. Things are falling into place, you know? Away me do late again. Chris, remember, you have to hit the notification bell so you can hear the ping. Yes, Alan, I believe so. Japan place is dead. Mexico are dead. We have to sing the song again, right, guys? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we have to sing the song again, you know. You guys know the first part here, right? Hopes are rising higher, higher. There's magic everywhere. The expectation of a nation is like music to the air. Ooh, we're singing a brand new song, marching to a brand new beat. Down the hillside, through the valley, singing every street. You've got to rise up, stand and take your place. Shine like the sun. The journey has just begun. Rise up, stand like the brave. Rule your destiny. Be the best that you can be. Listen to me now, me say we're gonna start from the bottom and reach to the top. No matter where we go again, so you can't stop. We stand up and salute the yellow, green, and black. Ooh, the prize song you're taking. Giving up is the only cry. We did all the places of history. This is your moment, this is your time now. Now we know it's not an easy road. 3 o'clock, another roadblock. You gotta turn it up to rise up. Is it 2013? What do you mean, is it 2013? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, Chris, I actually spoke about it in a video yesterday. I spoke about Anthony Grant signing for Crawley Town in League 2, and I also made mention about Adrian Mariappa joining Salford City FC. I made those points within 2 videos yesterday, so great moves for them and wish them all the best. Because there's potential for both, if they impress, to extend their deal until, you know, the end of the 2023-2024 season. Simon, in terms of fitness, are you saying that our boys are fitter than Mexico? Fitter than Mexico? That's not the statement that I said. What I said was that compared to 2 decades ago, 4 decades ago, 6 decades ago, we should not be going into the Azteca with a fear or any sort of anxiety. Why? Because sports science data has improved. And with all of those elements put together, we're more prepared to handle the high altitude and other factors surrounding the Azteca. Okay? So we should not view the Azteca as a place that is Sheol, but a place that has a place in history for an outstanding home record for Mexico, a place that had hosted 2 World Cup finals. I don't think they're going to host the 2026 final, but they'll host games in the 2026 World Cup, you know? Outside tonight. Outside like a light post. You know the song? Yo, Jove. Simon, my phone always on silent. That's sad. That's really sad. So when you get a phone call, how do you know? Your phone, your pocket vibrates, your phone vibrates. How do you know when you get a phone call? Crowing. I'm not a rooster. I'm not a crowing. I can sing that song. And I can, like Jojo, the interview I did with Jojo Lombardo yesterday, Jojo says that he is a big fan of skeng. So we can just put a skeng. Them love chat, then I run them block first class. Outside we have 1,000 gun man ready for do the action. Run them block. The man when they did the long chat. No, they went to town to flip them box, being town, my town, everything well shot. Protocol, we have 100 shop. Molly get pop, old place get hot. Rinse out everything out of the Glock. All a point, that's up in a boy head back. Ramon Osborne said, tune! That was a tune. Stand up and take your boys. Shine like the sun. That's right. The journey has just begun. Rise up. Sometimes I wonder if Simon wanted to be a butcher when he grew up rather than football. No, I'm not a... A butcher? No, not at all. Not at all. Midfield and the front 3 or front 2? Yeah. Kept time working people in Miami watch the game. It's a good question. I think Telemundo, Jamaicans worldwide. I think Telemundo if you're in Miami. Bro, I was laughing when you said that. And that's when we realized I'm getting old. Wicked Man Chris, you're not 30 yet, right? Yeah, but right, just when you for Paramount Plus, right? Isn't that something where you have to like sign up with a membership and things like that? And you have to pay like a monthly fee and them thing there? And isn't that what you have to do with Paramount? You have to like you have a membership fee and all of them thing there. Isn't that what Paramount is all about? I mean, tomorrow's video, what I'm gonna do is give you guys my 11. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my 11 tomorrow. In terms of the $4.99 a month, anytime cancel. Okay, cool. Tampa House, Telemundo. Okay, cool. But you guys know already, personally, I feel that Jamali Waite should start between the sticks. That's my opinion on the matter. You know, and I gave my thoughts in relation to the other aspects of the field, you know. And in relation to the front 3, you guys know that there's an opportunity for a bit of experimentation. But there's quality. Certainly there's quality. No, bro, when Jojo said skeng, I'm listening to. I like him like listening to. I'm like, yeah, I'm that. I'm the old guy in the room. I'm not even 30 yet. Man say I'm like Skeng, and the man is not even 15 yet. Lamar Wiggins says, yo, what's up, Lamar? How things? All is well? What is new? Let us know your thoughts. Looking forward to hearing from you as well. Tell us, how are things? Let us know your thoughts. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. And if you guys haven't already, please go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button and subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. Okay, guys? Please. Just go ahead, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. All right? Yes, really appreciate it. Go right ahead. And if you guys haven't already, do check out the interview that was done yesterday with Jojo Lombardo. Jojo Lombardo plays for Cerdanyola FC in Spain. He was part of a FC Barcelona academy based in New York. And, you know, he's in the city of Barcelona, well, Catalonia by extension. He said Amari Hutchinson is his favorite footballer, Jamaican footballer. So you guys can have a look at that interview, hear what he has to say, and take the jewels in terms of the comments of what he said. All right. So that is something for you guys to bear in mind. All right. Good. So that's something to bear in mind. All right. Well, I know you guys would look forward to that. Let's take a few more of those in the comments. Yeah. Oran Hernandez says, blessed good morning. It's good morning where you are? It's good evening where I am. After 7 o'clock. Simon, has Mexico played a competitive game outside of the Azteca? And what are the historical results in competitive games? That's a good question, my friend. A very good question. I was saving that information in terms of the preview for tomorrow. But Mexico has played home matches outside of the Azteca, but it has been a while. And sometimes, you know, Mexico, when it comes to friendlies, their quote-unquote home game sometimes is in the States. Orlando, Arlington in the United States, you know, which is in Texas, you know. But you know, as you know, in the World Cup qualifiers, it was the Azteca Stadium. It was the Azteca where they had those home games in the qualifiers. You know, the Nations League game against Mexico, against Suriname, when Mexico hosted Suriname in the Nations League, that game took place at the Estadio Corona, and the Estadio Corona is located in Torreon. Right, Torreon. In terms of matches that Mexico have lost at the Azteca Stadium, they lost to Costa Rica in 2001 in the World Cup qualifiers. They lost to the United States in 2012 in a friendly international, 1-0. And they also lost to Honduras at the Azteca Stadium in 2013. So Costa Rica, the United States, Honduras are the only CONCACAF teams that have defeated Mexico at the Azteca Stadium. That's not to say that those are the only games that they've ever lost at the Azteca Stadium. They've lost many games at the Azteca Stadium. Even competitive games when Mexico hosted the World Cup in 1970 and also in 1986 as well. Because remember, Mexico is the only country, and the Azteca is the only stadium that has hosted 2 World Cup finals to date. As you guys know, they're going to be the 1986 World Cup was supposed to be in Colombia, but Mexico took it on board. You know, Mexico took it on board for that tournament, you know. So Mexico, in terms of matches at the quarterfinals of the World Cup in 1970, Mexico lost to Italy 4-1. And when you go to the 1986 edition of the World Cup, Mexico, after defeating Bulgaria in the round of 16 in the quarterfinals, they took on Germany at the Estadio Universitario and lost 4-1 on penalties. So Mexico were eliminated from the 86 World Cup on penalties. Bitter pill to swallow, eh? Very much so. Okay, let's go through some more comments. Yes, Taddy 12. The boys left Jamaica today. Yes. I'm in Orlando. When I'm in New York, I have 2 joules to New York Red Bull Arena. 2 joules? What do you mean you have 2 joules to New York Red Bulls Arena? But yeah, Red Bull Arena's a nice stadium. What I think the boys will do? Well, I'll speak more about it in terms of my preview tomorrow. Yep, Trinidad defeated Bahamas 3-0 today. Woohoo! They defeated Bahamas. Yep, so in relation to other results that you see taking place within the CONCACAF Nations League, yeah, Trinidad has that must-win game against Nicaragua now. That will determine if they have a chance to go to the Gold Cup. That's crucial. Very much so. So, in terms of other results in the Nations League, Puerto Rico, they defeated the British Virgin Islands 3-1. St. Kitts and Nevis defeated St. Martin, the French one, 3-1. St. Lucia today defeated Anguilla 2-1. French Guiana and DR battled to a 1-1 draw. Antigua and Barbuda clipped Guadeloupe by a 0-0. Cuba clipped Barbados 1-0. Trinidad and Tobago defeated Bahamas 3-0. Nicaragua and St. Vincent and the Grenadines currently are locked at 1-1. And right now, the United States are leading Grenada 2-0. United States leading Grenada by 2-0. Ricardo Pepi and Brendan Aronson were the goal scorers for Uncle Sam's Army. Trinidad and Tobago is a republic located in the Eastern Caribbean. Not only are they one of the richest Caribbean islands, but they also have access to oil and natural gas, as they're really, really close towards Venezuela. And there's this theory, in the grand scheme of things, that once upon a time, Trinidad and Tobago were a part of Venezuela. That Trinidad and Tobago at one point, well, not Tobago, but it was once said that Trinidad was a part of Venezuela. So it's no surprise that of the similarities of the land and also similarities in relation to the point about the oil. So if you look on a map and look at Venezuela, right? You look at Venezuela, and then after you look at Venezuela, you look at Trinidad and Tobago, you see a similar situation with like South America and Africa. And you say to yourself, did they ever fit? You know? And you see exactly what I'm referring to, because Port of Spain, well, you could say Diego Martin, so close towards Venezuela. You know, the Gulf of Paria. At one point, I just have this feeling that the Columbus Channel, that Trinidad and Tobago at one point was a part of Venezuela. That's my humble opinion. What says you guys? What says you guys? I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, plenty of land. I'd rather see Amal Knight between the sticks. He has more experience. At the end of the day, Dwayne Card, Amal Knight has played one game of club football this season, right? And remember, he's only played one game since the start of the new year. Jamali Waite played for Jamaica quite recently, looked good, and also has played in the United Soccer League. Are you always going to go with experience? Well, that's a question that we need to have. It's something to consider, you know? So just ponder on that for a moment. Let me know. Yeah, interested to hear what you guys have to say about that matter. Can you let the fans know match can be streaming on my app? Ryan TVs. The match will be on your app called Ryan TV. Ryan Hernandez Mexico look weak last night. Mexico is beatable. Lamar Wiggins says, you are a part of the Jamaica Reggae Boys. Thank you, Lamar. I appreciate that. I'll keep working hard, doing my best, and I trust that everything will fall into place in due time. ISAB says, yes, Simon, hope you're well. Doing all right. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Wicked Chris, in relation to hosting an under-17 World Cup, whether male or female, men's or women's, I still think that there's a few more things that will have to be put in place so that this could be a realistic goal one day. And what are the things that need to happen before this takes place? Well, upgrade in relation to the changing rooms. That's something that has to be improved upon in the near future. Once we can do that, then that's one aspect out of the way. We have 2 international airports on the island. That's a criteria that we already meet, right? And we're going to need training venues for each and every one of the teams. And of course, this is separate and apart from the rest. So you have an under-17 World Cup which has 24 teams, so 24 fields. Yeah, so maybe you can have a situation where, for an example, Winchester Park is used by Brazil, or you might have Argentina using Anthony Spalding Sports Complex, or in a situation where even Sabina Park is used as a venue, and Greaves Field at Hillel Academy. I've told you guys many times in relation to the quality of the field at Greaves Field. It is not only a FIFA sanctioned field, but it's also a World Lacrosse approved field, and Hillel Academy also has an Olympic sized swimming pool. All right. So those are matters that we have to take into consideration. Should be able to. Ricardo, Pepsi, or whatever I'm named in that. I believe so. Jamie Ricketts says 3-0. Our Caribbean brothers Grenada are losing 3-0. Doing well, just working and fasting during Ramadan. Okay. 3-1, what a play by the Spice Boys. Hey. Amar Wiggins says, how can I get in the Phoenix All-Stars Football Academy? Well, it's about continue working hard, progressing nicely. How old are you? Are you still in your teenage years or early teenage years, I'm assuming? Well, it's important for you that you continue working hard, and at the end of the day, the opportunity will come. Cash plays. Remember that Tariq McGee has not played a minute of club football since the new year began, and has not played club football in quite some time. So he needs to find a club when his contract expires in the summer. John Neil Brown should be. Yeah. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button, okay, guys? Hit the like button, and after you hit the like button, go ahead and subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. Okay, guys? Looking forward to hearing from each and every one of you guys. Okay? Yeah, man. Looking forward to hearing from every one of you. Yes. Looking forward to it. And let us know. Anybody in the house from Trinidad, raise your hand. Guyana, Suriname, French Guyana, Grenada. Who's from Grenada? Anybody from Grenada? Okay. What about St. Vincent? Anybody from St. Vincent? What about Barbados? Barbados, okay. Now we go to St. Lucia. Anybody from St. Lucia? Gros Islet, Castries, Maurepo, Barbonou, Fondue, La Corville, Vieux-Fort. Raise your hand. Are you from Gros-Islet? Martinique, Choisillet, Fort-de-France, Dominica, Guadeloupe, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Kitts and Nevis. Man, the Caribbean, quite a dynamic place. Dynamic place with different things, you know? Do you guys know that there's an island between Jamaica and Haiti? Yep, there's an island between Jamaica and Haiti, and it's called the Navassa Island. It's called the Navassa Island. Yep. Nobody lives on the island, but it's an island that is located between both countries. Did you guys know that you need a visa with a Jamaican passport to go to the Cayman Islands? Yeah, you do. Four big stadiums, I know, bro, but we need to spend on them upgrades. One in the east. And assuming when you say east, you're saying Portland or St. Thomas, right? Portland, St. Thomas. The roads in St. Thomas going to Morant Bay needs improvement, so the roads would need to work on that matter. And hotels in those areas as well. But yeah. Oh, Erics, don't worry about things. Lamar says he's 16. Okay, cool. Hey Simon, what's up with Greg Lee? Greg Lee is back from injury, and he's working hard to ensure that he's working hard so that he can be part of Jamaica's plans for the Gold Cup. That's a deal, Ajay Francis. 4 best stadiums in Jamaica. National Stadium. Savannah Park. And we're just talking about quality of the surface. Winchester. Just quality of the surface. Arnett Gardens and Greaves Field. Greenfield Stadium needs to be turned into a full-size football-specific stadium because it's not being used for cricket as often. Catherine Hall need 2 more stands. Gerard Park need to renovate. Savannah Park. Good. So as it relates to Greenfield, right? Just to give you an upgrade on things, there are plans for Greenfields to be used, but still in a multi-purpose state because, as the entrepreneurs will say, economies of scale. Why limit it to just cricket? So there are plans that the sport of lacrosse can be played in that venue, and also rugby as well can be played at the Greenfield Stadium. So those are other factors that you have to bear in mind as well. So I doubt we're going to see a football-specific facility being built from scratch. It's going to ensure that you're going to have a situation where other sporting disciplines can be able to use that facility. Because if you build just a football-specific facility, you're eliminating the possibility that the other 54 sports are played on the island can be able to use it. I see even Savannah Park use the Savannah Park for parties, for table tennis, and even for tourism as well. In Mo Bay, I'll give some thought to that question. Numbila Highway in St. Thomas. You sure? Really? Because all I hear day after day after day after day is, oh, the road bad at St. Thomas. The road bad. Yallas and Morant Bay. The road just bad. When you go down a Golden Grove, the road just bad. Hmm. Okay. Bull Bay is still located in St. Andrew. Okay. What do you think the JPL is lacking compared to, let's say, the MLS? The facilities, remuneration of players, the exposure, MLS clubs doing all of these aspects in relation to ensure that these players are highlighted. So they're active in relation to social media, doing fun games with the players, and that's something locally that needs to be done as well. What's wrong with the Waterhouse Mini Stadium? The field? Nothing wrong with the field. Corporate has said to PFJL and the JPL that they are skeptical, not skeptical, but they want to ensure that when they park their vehicle at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex at Drewsland, that their vehicle is safe and they don't have to worry about it. So hopefully that answers that question. All right. Hopefully you guys get that drift. But that is the situation. Mm-hmm. Predictions for the Norwegian tomorrow. Can they qualify for Euros? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can qualify for Euros. They certainly can. This young generation with Odegaard, Haaland, and co. Absolutely. Yeah, well said, Chris. Well said. You hit the nail on the head right there in relation to those stadiums that we were making mention about. So yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, appreciate that. Guys, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button. And after you hit the like button, subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. All right, guys? So after you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boyz Commentary. All right, guys? Smash the like button. And then hit the like button to Reggae Boyz Commentary. That's all you have to do. Go ahead and do that. Are there any Jamaicans in the USL? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that in relation to the USL, you have 24 Jamaicans in the USL. Even right now, you have Jamaicans, that are competing in action in the United Soccer League. You have Kenarda Forbes at the Pittsburgh Riverhounds right now, tackling Miami FC at this point in time, So Kenarda Forbes, he's playing. You have Rio Grande Valley de los Toros taking on Monterrey Bay at this point in time. Over the weekend, you're going to have Hartford Athletic against the Birmingham Legion, Charleston Battery against Tampa Bay Roadies. You'll also have San Antonio against Colorado Springs Switchbacks with a quartet of Jamaicans, Pavi, Romario Williams, Devon Speedy Williams, Malik Foster, and also Deshane Beckford. That's 4 Jamaicans at one franchise. So yeah, those are the points that I want you guys to make special note about, Mm-hmm. So that is the situation. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all tuning into this video. Thank you so much. You guys will get a preview tomorrow for the game, Jamaica against Mexico, amongst other content. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Be safe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. Okay, guys, be safe, and we'll be back with so much more content tomorrow. Okay, stay tuned and have a pleasant rest of the evening. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boyz Commentary.
This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boyz Commentary.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary.